A special day, an unforgettable day, but only for the winners. We've reached the end game, the final of a terrific competition. It's on the way for you live on EA TV. Well, the anticipation has been building and the wait is finally over. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by former England international Sue Smith in the commentary box. And what a spectacular Carabao Cup final this promises to be. It's Tottenham Hotspur and they take on Manchester United.
Yeah, they deserve to be here. They've had to work really hard and both have used their squads really well. It's a brilliant opportunity to win a trophy for their fans. We've been superb all season. What a game this promises to be.
This is the Spurs starting lineup.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays as it does give you those two holding players while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Here's how Manchester United line up. Matthijs de Ligt starts alongside Lisandro Martinez as the centre-backs, and they're playing with just one up front.
Thank you. Enjoy your day at the legendary Wembley Stadium.
And so the Carabao Cup final is underway. Porro. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Mazraoui. Burmo. And on to Fernandez. Casemiro. This could get interesting. Oh, good chance was building there.
Yeah, read the game superb. Good awareness there.
Mohamed Kudus. Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? To edge ahead. And he's lost it at the moment when the chance was on. Marcus Rashford. Matthijs de Ligt. Martinez. Casemiro. Ball one, well read. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. And it must be. Defensive job done for now.
Yeah, he does well there. Clears the ball out of any danger, and that's the main thing.
Matthijs de Ligt. Now with Mazraoui. Fernandez. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Waiting for the right moment. Mohamed Kudus. Beautifully weighted ball. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. It might be in. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well.
Well, there you go. The game's been a difficult watch. Two sides lacking any real endeavour or quality on the ball. Far too many mistakes. Let's hope the game bursts into life soon.
Chance. And it's in. It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
Well, it's a lovely pass to thread it through. Real awareness to spot the run. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
Ball gets rolling again with Manchester United keen to react to that setback. Luke Shaw. Now with Rashford. Keeping it nicely here.
Yeah, great movement, isn't it?
That is where it ends. Anthony Gordon. Xavi Simons. Lovely, incisive ball. Ooh, got in the way of it. Fernandes. And that's going to be all for the first half here at Wembley. The second half is underway, with Manchester United having work to do. De Ligt. Ryan Mbeumo. Now with Mazraoui. Casemiro. Now with Fernandes. Promising looking ball. Hold it nicely, waiting for the chance to draw level. Manchester United down by one, looking for inspiration from this corner. And nervy clearance, still pressure. Promising passage of play, but it's come to nothing. Pedro Porro. Kudus. Just a reminder that an exciting FA Cup quarter-final is on the way. A two-goal cushion now, and just look at the fans. They're starting to believe it's theirs.
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The weighted pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
The lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Destiny Udogie. Anthony Gordon. And it's opened up. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away.
Well, have a look at the replay. It's a good finish, but the goalkeeper should have that area covered. He couldn't shift his feet in time to save it at the near post, and he's going to have to try and recover from that mistake quickly.
So 3-0 now, the lead ever more commanding as we start again. Casemiro. Now with Mazraoui. Just a reminder that an exciting FA Cup quarter-final is on the way on EA TV as United face Tottenham. Really hope you can be with us for that.
Yeah, it's away from the pressures of the league and it looks like an exciting matchup. Can't wait for this one.
And the ref goes to his whistle for that.
Manchester United. Coming off the pitch, number 28, Marcus Rashford. Coming onto the pitch, number 16, Amad Diallo.
Luther. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Šeško. And into the last 20 minutes. Oh, could be a chance here. 2-1, well read. Mohamed Kudus. Luke Shaw. Now with Fernandez. Luis Milla. And Burmo. Now with Fernandez. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Anthony Gordon. Oh, chance here. Magnificent save. Goalkeeping. And the ball comes in, cleared away, but not with conviction. That's a good ball. On to Gallagher. On to Gallagher. Lovely setup. Free kick given. This could be dangerous. Superb block. But they're not quite in sync there, it's offside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back on side.
And that full-time whistle will sound so sweet. They've done it.
Well, you can see the two different emotions, can't you? It's horrible not to win at this stage, but it is all about performing on the day, and they did that.
Look what it means on both sides of the coin. The joy is clear to see, as is the disappointment. Wonderful scenes.
Oh, you've got to enjoy every second of this, haven't you? It's a huge achievement. Well,
now the players gather their thoughts. The handshakes begin, and they go up to receive their prizes.
Well, the hard work and the dedication, it makes it all worthwhile for moments like this.
There will be so many emotions running through the heads of all of these players. And now the big moment, the trophy lift itself.
Oh, just listen to that atmosphere. Look how much the players are enjoying it.
I really don't think they want this moment to end. This is why they play the game. One more time. The sights and sounds of celebration. It's an absolute privilege to be here to see this.
Oh, it is, and the fans absolutely make it, don't they? You can just see how much that they're enjoying it as well.
It's a lovely touch from the players to take the trophy over to the supporters and share this moment with them.
Oh, it is, and you can see that they're really into the celebrations as well.
Well, you've been here, Sue. You know what it feels like to be on a winning team.
Yeah, and these are pictures that will live long into the memory. It's great to look back on.
I've just got a couple of questions I want to ask you about the match. Thank you for your time, really appreciate it.
Undeniable pressure heaped on the manager now. Time is of the essence. This is a club in urgent need of answers. Well, everyone is happy here at Old Trafford for the time being. I say that because the sun is shining brightly. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner for this one is the former England international Sue Smith. And we have action from the quarter-final stage of the FA Cup just moments away. It is Manchester United up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be a few nerves today. It's a big game, but both teams deserve to be here. They just have to give a good account of themselves. Should be a good one.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's been on another level in this competition. He's just so dangerous. The amount of clear-cut chances that he creates, it's just unbelievable. And I'm not sure how the defence are going to cope with him here today.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. Lisandro Martinez plays with Matthijs de Ligt in central defence. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack.
Good luck.
And Spurs will go with this starting 11.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Enjoy the game, and thank you for attending Old Trafford.
So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. Adam Wharton. And Spurs moving the ball with purpose. And firing it. Trying to find the net, but instead found the post.
Oh, he's unlucky here. I thought he'd scored. Tried to place it in the corner. He's going to be frustrated that didn't go in.
Well, two astute tactical minds in opposition to each other today.
Yeah, and you can sense the tension. They're both going to want to prove themselves, aren't they?
Casemiro. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye.
Yeah, the back line are getting dragged all over here.
Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Openda. They have space here, Tottenham, in an attacking sense. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Let's see about the delivery. Wharton. Simons. Can they make this count? Can he give them the lead? In it goes! Well, the pressure has been mounting, and now they have the lead.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a great through ball. Just means the striker doesn't have to alter his running stride. And from that kind of distance, you'd back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Benjamin Šeško released it nicely. Manchester United trailing in this game, but a corner could help bring them level. Wasn't a great clearance. Decent idea. They just couldn't stay in front, and now this match is all square.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end, but he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
Number 28, Marcus Rashford.
Xavi Simons might be able to set up the chance. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
So on they go again, and that really should shake up United. Can they find a response now? Adam Wharton. Ikoma Luis Openda. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, I must say, it looked as though they were going to jump even further ahead, but that was sensational goalkeeping.
Yeah, that's a great save, just about keeping them in this.
Casemiro. Benjamin Šeško. Well, he keeps going, but really sticking to their task defensively. So nearing the break, and Spurs hold the edge. What have you made of their performance to this point?
Well, they've been able to dictate the play for large parts of this half, and some really good combination play in that final third. They do have to be careful, though, not to switch off defensively.
Quick counter could be on. Oh, a magnificent challenge.
Yeah, good endeavour there, wasn't it?
And the keeper taking it cleanly. Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. Well, he's gone into the book.
Good decision from the ref. He'll have to be careful now.
Nicely cut out. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Benjamin Šeško. Oh, it might be! Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
And so the referee blows the whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Old Trafford. So back underway with United looking to plot a route back into this game. Openda. Promising move from Tottenham. And space to cross it. It did look on for them, but not to be. Benjamin Šeško. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. Can he do it? And a big moment, a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. And they are going to be difficult to stop now.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
So back underway at 3-1. Good-looking pass. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Mohamed Kudus. Takes aim. Oh, superb reflexes. And a short corner, let's see. That's a useful cross. And stifled by Casemiro. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Well, the threat could be there. And goes for goal! And denied by the post. The attack ended disappointingly. Here's Luke Shaw.
Well, the woodwork just about keeping them in this. It has been chance after chance, though. You just think if they score another, you fear this could get ugly.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. He got in the way of that cross. This is the home of live football.
Oh, it looks like they're in here.
And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
They get the ball moving once more, and this is turning into a trouncing. Spurs hold all the aces. Rashford. Very quick thinking there. Well, that's a super ball over the top. And beyond the last defender, offside. And United will switch things around personnel-wise.
Marcus Rashford coming onto the pitch. Number 16, Amad Diallo.
Luis Milla. And a fine cross. Oh, disappointing end to that. Plenty of support here. Gray. And the ball in behind the defenders. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? Certainly thought so as well, and he's making that clear to the assistant.
He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Luis Milla. Distributing it well. And Tottenham will get the throw in. Here's a change for Manchester United. Archie Gray. Sarr. On to Ruter. That's a good-looking ball. Divine. And so into the final 5 minutes. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, might be. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at him quickly, very little time to react, but he just manages to keep it out. It's great goalkeeping.
And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order, making sure nothing untoward happened. Given away by Tottenham. Zirkzee. Benjamin Šeško. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, just look how he sees the run here. The pass is weighted to perfection, and it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
The final whistle then, and Spurs move on.
Well, it was certainly a game for the neutral. They have to tighten up at the back, though. They were far too open at times today. But I'm looking forward to the next round now.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Yeah, what a performance. He was the standout. Everything he did was at an exceptional level.
We just wanted to ask you a couple of questions. No further questions, thanks. Thank you everyone for joining us. We're going to start questions now. Guys, we're now out of time.
In a knockout round match, there's no quarter asked nor given. You have to be up for it from the start. Failure to be switched on can carry with it terrible consequences. Are you ready? Stay with us. We'll have every kick of the ball next on EA TV. A terrific venue and an exciting night in prospect here in the Spanish capital at the Estadio Metropolitano. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And we've got quarter-final first leg action from the UEFA Champions League coming right up. It's Atletico Madrid up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, this should be a great game. Two teams who both have the quality to hurt each other. They know that they can't afford any mistakes here, though. They need to make sure they're in a strong position for the second leg.
Here are the starters for Atletico.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
And the starting 11 for Spurs.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. Simons. They put it in. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish. He manages to get a real curl on the ball, which always makes it difficult for the keeper to save.
Action underway once more. Will there be a swift reply from Atletico following this setback? She's a manager who's held the upper hand in past encounters.
Yeah, and you can see that all the players know exactly what's expected of them. Let's see if they can keep that impressive run going, eh?
And tidily played. Pedro Porro. That's a lovely ball. It's a neat move. Well, this is looking promising. Oh, fully stretched. And there's the delivery. Nice looking move, this. Will it be? And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. Jimenez. Now with Thuram. Spurs did well to win back possession. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Mickey van de Ven. Well, this could really help the cause. On to Gray. Gray. Oh, this looks useful. Mohamed Kudus. Just the challenge that was required. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. The referee has decided to give the free kick to Atletico. Cambiasso. Fine pass. Splendid defending. Take it away. Well, that's splendid play. This could be the equaliser. Oh, excellent goalkeeping. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Yeah, that looked really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
And Spurs could be onto something. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Gray. Matar Sarr. Mohamed Kudus. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence. Gray. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. Into the second half then, and it's going to be fascinating to see whether or not Atletico can turn this game on its head. Oh, good vision there. Could be troublesome. Able to skip past his man. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at him quickly, very little time to react. But he just manages to keep it out. It's great goalkeeping.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Onto the woodwork. An example of a goalkeeper in top form here. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Spurs facing Arsenal.
Well, it's one I'm looking forward to. Hopefully we'll get a competitive match.
Thuram. Now Jimenez. And back to Raya. And Spurs have the ball once more. Xavi Simons. Mohamed Kudus. Simons. That's a lovely ball. Real chance. And getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play.
Yeah, nipped that in the bud. He did so well to stop them.
Almada. Now with Thuram. Alex Baena. Can they level the game? To level matters! What a save! Deflected behind, corner. And here's a change now for Atletico. And over it comes. There's still an issue here. That's a good-looking pass. Well, not cleared away completely. Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. The wide area might be the productive area for Spurs. Is it going to be? Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out. Well, if we just look at it again, I'm not sure we needed to, as it wasn't even close. But it's just proved it was the correct decision.
And deciding to go short with this one. And looking towards the back post. Well, from that position... should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Almada.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. The fans are really getting behind them. There's still time for an equaliser, and they know that. They've just got to keep the belief.
Baena. Now with Cambiaso. Alex Baena. Almada. Andrea Cambiaso. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Lenormand. Atletico Madrid know they're not going to get too many more chances. Time is a factor. Almada. Danger building. Well, not much came of that.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
And an opening. And a goal. They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
And there's the final whistle. Still work to do, but Spurs hold the advantage going into the return leg.
Yeah, they did really well today, and you could see the patterns of play they've clearly been working on. They put them under all sorts of pressure, and they'll be pleased with the lead that they've got, I'm sure.
Well, I think it's fair to say he'll be happy with his own contribution in this game.
Yeah, there's not much more you could ask for, really. Plenty of effort, a goal, and most importantly, the right result. I'm sure he'll be delighted with his performance.
We've got some questions for you. Thank you. That's all the questions we've got for you. Hi guys, I think we're ready for questions now. Okay guys, we're out.
It really is the ultimate showdown. First versus second, with the season winding down. We couldn't really ask for more. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from London here on EA TV. Welcome to North London, and no love lost between these two. Arsenal against Tottenham here at the Emirates. Always something to look forward to. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And Stuart, it's a fixture you know very well from your own playing days.
Yeah, absolutely. I played in this game more than any other. And let's get it right. As you mentioned, these two clubs don't like each other. It's as simple as that. And there's a lot at stake today.
And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. William Saliba starts alongside Nathan Ake in central defence. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Introducing the Spurs starting 11.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre-forward. And those three are key to this team's creativity.
So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. Kudus. Now with Wharton. Anthony Gordon. Mickey van de Ven. It's with Porro. Mohamed Kudus. Gray. Well, looking at the table, some might argue, given the scale of their lead, that this title race is already run.
Well, I'm not sure about that, but the way they're playing, you can't see them dropping too many points, can you? They're certainly the best team in the league, no doubt about it.
Well, this could really help the cause. Can he deliver? It's gone in! Spurs take the lead in the derby! A real jolt to the home fans.
Well, no keeper likes being beaten at his near post, and I'm afraid that was the case with this goal.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Well, managers are often shy in talking about these things, but let's give her credit. 100 career wins recorded.
Well, Derek, it's a great achievement for her, but she won't be thinking about that. She knows she needs another victory today, just to keep everything ticking over.
Simons. And Spurs showing good width. Oh, chance! Oh, great save!
Well, what reflexes from the keeper. That's a top-class save.
And he's fired over the corner. Given away by Arsenal. Trying to tee it up. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, got everything behind it. And played short. Played into the box. Well, that attempt not troubling the goalkeeper in the slightest.
Well, in the end, the defender just about did enough.
Havertz. Subimendi. Martinelli. Oh, a fine block. Over the touchline for what will be an Arsenal throw. Interesting pass. Can they open them up? Declan Rice. Chance to equalise. Oh, might into it. Monster piece of defending.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
Will it be? And a goal this is for Tottenham Hotspur. Well on course for victory here.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Wharton. Intercepting it intelligently. Bukayo Saka. Subimendi. Now with Saka. Subimendi. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. He has time to play it over. And showing good game awareness.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
Could pose a threat on the counter. And should have been so much more incisive. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the home of Arsenal. So the second half underway, and it's going to take a colossal effort from Arsenal if they are to turn this around. And an astute piece of defending. Gray. Big chance. And striking it. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper.
Well, Spurs are looking really good today. Just look how many chances they've created. And I sense there's still more to come here.
And would you know it, another potential opening developing here. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Well, they're in control, and the manager knows how important this game is.
Yeah, the fans are loving this, and so is she.
Can they carve out a chance? Can he get one back? And he's kicked it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Short corner taken. The delivery. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. And that goal for Arsenal means they can now entertain thoughts of perhaps drawing level. Mickey van de Ven. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Arsenal facing Aston Villa. Instinctive save! Fantastic reflexes!
Well, I have to say, I thought that was in great stop.
Keen to take it short here. That's not a bad ball. And they're not out of the woods. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Gyökeres. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. And he might be through here. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Ezzy. It will be decision time, the second leg of the Champions League quarter-final, and you'll see it live with us here on EA TV. It's Tottenham Hotspur against Atletico.
Well, the second leg of that tie should be a really entertaining game. With a semi-final place at stake, there's everything to play for.
In a decent position now. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah. You're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
That's how to put in a challenge. Sarr. Now with Ruter. Spurs pushing forward with options available. He's in behind. And a goal to settle the issue once and for all.
Well, let's take another look. Wow, he hits this so cleanly. Absolutely no chance for the keeper. It just had too much pace on it.
So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. Subimendi. Bukayo Saka. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Well, in the closing stages, and Spurs really on top of their game in this one, Stuart.
Well, what an excellent...
Oh, wait a minute. Opportunity. Oh, what a save to stop that counter-attack in its tracks.
Great play, good shot and an excellent save. That was good football all round, wasn't it?
And over comes the corner. Well, couldn't get it past that first defender. This looks interesting. How did they let that attack come to an end? Running with confidence. Could be threatening. Still working away. And there it is! A goal! But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Jesus. And the referee blows his whistle. It's full time here, and Spurs have prevailed. Your assessment?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Have you got time for just a few questions? No further questions.
Thank you all for joining. We're now ready for questions. Thank you for attending, everyone.
welcome to one that gets the pulse racing. One moment of brilliance could win it, one untimely slip, and you're out. You only get one chance. It's on the way for you next, right here on EA TV. Hello and welcome to North London and the fabulous Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. We've got action for the second leg of the Champions League quarter-final on the way. It's Tottenham Hotspur facing Atletico Madrid.
Tottenham might have a 2-goal lead, but this won't be easy today. This could be a really tight battle, particularly if they concede an early goal.
This is the Spurs starting lineup.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Here's how Atletico Madrid line up.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
The ball's rolling and we're underway. Strong work there to keep it. Still going here. But he's come back at him to win the ball now. Oh, nice vision in that pass. We've seen another brilliant start here, clearly getting the upper hand tactically once again.
Absolutely. Tactically, they had the better of them in the last encounter, and that's happening again today.
Teeing up the chance now. Possession lost and won. Real chance. Played in, and the defensive positioning spot on. However the game goes, it will always be remembered by him because it marks his debut. What sort of contribution are we going to see?
Well, I'm expecting him first and foremost to be a good defender.
Hang on, Stuart, they could score here. Against the post, and that is some stop.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
They decide against putting it in. And played in deep, back post. Well, comfortably off target in the end. That'll be a goal kick.
Well, as a defender, if you can't win it, you have to make it difficult for your opponent, and he certainly did that.
Julian Alvarez. Promising looking ball. Alvarez. And it's on here. It's in. Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be?
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Pedro Porro. Mohamed Kudus. No need to force things, content to pass it around. Anthony Gordon. Closed it down well. Baena. Atletico being afforded too much space here. And still allowed to run on here. And they've got to be careful here. Hits the upright. A goal! Well, that's upset the majority inside this ground.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at his reaction to the initial shot. He's so sharp, he deserves that goal.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Pedro Porro. Xavi Simons. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Spurs have the ball again. The ball has been nicely cut out.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Almada. Alex Baena. Beaten easily here. Well, nothing to split them, but this move is looking promising. Trying to set something up here, and it's opened up. It's in. A well-taken goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
3-0 then, as we get started again. And that's going to be all for the first half. And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Anthony Gordon. Destiny Udogie. Xavi Simons. Oh, what a chance! Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. Something different from the corner. And he's in now. And it's been well watched by the goalkeeper.
Well, as it stands, they're on their way out, but a goal here would change everything.
And they go short with the corner. Now it needs a good ball in. This could be dangerous. Openda. And it's taken away. Terrific.
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
Alvarez. This could get interesting. And it's on here. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him. And away we go again at 4-0 now. Could be setting something now. Oh, real opportunity. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. A beautiful ball played forward. Real chance. Superb defending to stop an almost certain goal. Now the chance for them to pour forward. More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Spurs face Brentford. That's one surely not to be missed. Almada. Could take things forward a notch here. Luis Openda. That's a good ball. And it's on now. It's in. And this game isn't lost. Or just yet. So it's 4-1 now as the ball gets rolling again. Alex Baena. Thiago Almada. Finding the spaces, looking good.
Yeah, really good vision there.
Spurs recovering possession well. They're not getting close enough here. Alvarez. Oh, a great chance. And it's there. And he's put that one away very nicely indeed. Gordon. Udogie. On to Gallagher. Opportunity now. Oh, it's still in there. Now, what can they do from here? Opportunity here. Off his line sharply and gets there first. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Oh, it must be here. Oh, I don't believe it. That's a sensational save. He's really stepped up today, and it's time now for some fresh legs. Short corner it is. Koke. Promising position, this. And that's the perfect way to protect the ball.
Just doesn't give them a chance, does he?
And they might be in. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. The full-time whistle.
Some questions regarding the match. Thanks, that's all the questions we have for you.